You're the Lady of Winterfell.
And the snows fall and the white winds blow. The lone wolf dies, but the pack survives.
I never could have survived what you survived.
Anyway, she's much smarter than she lets on. She's starting to let on. Good.
I'm going to give you a present. After I raise my armies and kill your traitor brother, I'm going to give you his head as well.
Or maybe he'll give me yours.
Yeah.
You can't!
What did you say? Did you say I can't?
I only meant it would be bad luck to kill a man on your name day. He is a fool. You're so clever to see it. He'll make a much better fool than a knight. He doesn't deserve the mercy of a quick death.
Did you hear, my lady Sir Dantes? From this day, you'll be my new fool.
Thank you, Your Grace. And you, my lady, thank you.
I apologize for my nephew's behavior. Tell me the truth. Do you want an end to this engagement?
I am loyal to King Joffrey, my one true love.
Lady Stark. You may survive us yet.
Don't trust anybody. Life is safer that way.
Sansa!
There has been a great romantic, my nephew.
Sansa, come here!
I will pray for your safe return, my lord.
Will you?
Just as I prayed for the king's.
You'll kiss it again when I return, and taste my uncle's blood.
Will you slay him yourself?
If Stannis is fool enough to come near me.
So you'll be outside the gates fighting in the vanguard.
A king doesn't discuss battle plans with stupid girls.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. You're right. I'm stupid. Of course you'll be in the vanguard. They say my brother Rob always goes where the fighting is thickest, and he's only a pretender.
Look around you. We're all liars here. And every one of us is better than you. What did I once tell you about the capital?
We're all liars here.
I'd risk everything to get what I want.
And what do you want?
Everything.
It must be difficult for you, being in a strange place.
This isn't a strange place. This is my home. It's the people who are strange. And how long have you loved him, Miranda? Did you imagine that he would be with you forever? Is that it? And I came along and ruined it. I'm Sansa Stark of Winterfell. This is my home, and you can't frighten me. But he'll be the heir.
I'm Lord Bolton's eldest son.
But you're a bastard. A trueborn will always have the stronger claim.
I've been naturalized by a royal decree from...
Tommen Baratheon? Another bastard.
We were children.
I was awful, just admit it.
You were occasionally awful. I'm sure I can't have been great fun, always sulking in the corner while the rest of you played.
Can you forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive.
Forgive me.
All right. All right, I forgive you.
Where will we go?
Can't stay here, not after what happened.
There's only one place we can go. Home.
Or should we tell the Boltons to pack up and leave?
We'll take it back from them.
Sansa.
Winterfell is our home. It's ours. And Arya's and Bran's and Rickon's, wherever they are, it belongs to our family. We have to fight for it. You're the son of the last true Warden of the North. Northern families are loyal. They'll fight for you if you ask. A monster has taken our home and our brother. We have to go back to Winterfell and save them both.
If Ramsay wins, I'm not going back there alive. Do you understand me?
I won't ever let him touch you again. I'll protect you, I promise.
No one can protect me. No one can protect anyone.
Did you know about Ramsay? If you didn't know, you're an idiot. If you did know, you're my enemy.
I'm so sorry.
You said you would protect me.
And I will. You must believe me when I tell you that I will.
I don't believe you anymore. You freed me from the monsters who murdered my family. And you gave me to other monsters who murdered my family. It's not enough. We need more men.
There's no time.
If we went down to Castle Kerwin, I know that Lord Kerwin...
We fight with the army we have.
Die tomorrow, Lord Bolton. Sleep well. John. Where is he?
You can't kill me. I'm part of you now.
Your words will disappear. Your house will disappear. Your name will disappear. All memory of you will disappear.
My hounds will never harm me.
You haven't fed them in 7 days, you said it yourself.
They're loyal beasts.
They were. Now they're starving.
They respect you, they really do, but you have to... Why are you laughing?
What did Father used to say? Everything before the word but is horse shit.
Never said that to me.
Yeah. No, he never cursed in front of his girls.
Because he was trying to protect us. He never wanted us to see how dirty the world really is, but Father couldn't protect me, neither can you. Stop trying.
All right, I'll stop trying to protect you, and you stop trying to undermine me.
I'm not trying to undermine you. You have
have to be smarter than father. You need to be smarter than Rob. I loved them, I missed them, but they made stupid mistakes and they both lost their heads for it.
And how should I be smarter? By listening to you?
Would that be so terrible?
Come to King's Landing, bend the knee, or suffer the fate of all traitors.
You've been so consumed with the enemy to the north, you've forgotten about the one to the south.
I'm consumed with the Night King because I've seen him. And believe me, you'd think of little else if you had too.
We still have a wall between us and the Night King. There's nothing between us and Cersei.
There's 1,000 miles between us and Cersei. Winter is here. The Lannisters are a southern army. They've never ranged this far north.
You're the military man, but I know her. If you're her enemy, she'll never stop until she's destroyed you. Everyone who's ever crossed her, she's found a way to murder.
You almost sound as if you admire her.
I learned a great deal from her.
You are my sister. You're the only Stark in Winterfell. Until I return, the North is yours.
I've declared for House Stark for all to hear.
You've declared for other houses before Lord Baelish. It's never stopped you from serving yourself.
Don't fight in the north or the south. Fight every battle, everywhere, always, in your mind. Everyone is your enemy. Everyone is your friend. Every possible series of events is happening all at once. Live that way, and nothing will surprise you. Everything that happens will be something that you've seen before. Why aren't you happy? What do you want that you do not have?
At the moment, peace and quiet. No need to seize the last word, Lord Baelish. I'll assume it was something clever. He wants something. I know exactly what he wants.
Do I have to call you Lady Stark now?
Yes.
Lady Stark. John left you in charge.
He did. I hope he comes back soon. I remember how happy he was to see me. When he sees you, his heart will probably stop.
They were insulting John. And you sat there and listened.
I listened to their complaints, which is my responsibility as Lady of Winterfell.
Their opinions are important to you.
Glover has 500 men, Royce has 2,000. Offend them, and John loses his army.
Not if they lose their heads first.
Winterfell didn't just fall into our hands. We took it back. And the Mormonts, and the Hornwoods, and the Wildlings, and the Vale, all of us working together. Now, I'm sure cutting off heads is very satisfying, but that's not the way you get people to work together. You should be on your knees thanking me. We're standing in Winterfell again because of me. You didn't win it back. John didn't win it back. He lost the Battle of the Bastards. The Knights of the Vale won the battle, and they rode north for me, while you were off, where, traveling the world?
I was training.
Training. Well, while you were training, I suffered things you could never imagine.
Sometimes, when I try to understand a person's motives, I play a little game. I assume the worst. What's the worst reason they could possibly have for saying what they say and doing what they do? Then I ask myself, how well does that reason explain what they say and what they do?
It's not what I want. It's what honor demands.
And what does honor demand?
That I defend my family from those who would harm us. That I defend the North from those who would betray us.
All right, then. Get on with it.
You stand accused of murder. You stand accused of treason. How do you answer these charges? Lord Baelish.
Lady Sansa, I have known you since you were a girl. I've protected you.
Protected me? By selling me to the Boltons? Sometimes when I'm trying to understand a person's motives, I play a little game. I assume the worst. What's the worst reason you have for turning me against my sister? That's what you do, isn't it? That's what you've always done. Turn family against family, turn sister against sister. That's what you did to our mother and Aunt Lysa, and that's what you tried to do to us.
Sansa, please. I loved you. More than anyone.
And yet you betrayed me. When you brought me back to Winterfell, you told me there's no justice in the world, not unless we make it. Thank you for all your many lessons, Lord Baelish. I will never forget them.